I would begin the lesson by going over some key vocabulary terms, making sure to stop at each slide to explain how each term relates to coding. This step is important because it provides scaffolding and gives the instructor a chance to explain the terms in the way an audience will find familiar and meaningful. You could explain sequencing as the steps you take to brush your teeth. An algorithm can be explained as the steps you would write down to brush your teeth. An example of a program could be if you gave those written instructions to a robot, he could use those instructions to brush his teeth. After answering all questions about the vocabulary terms, the students will watch a short video about the hands-on activity. The video allows for students to have a better understanding of what they will be expected to do and how they will be expected to do it. In the next part of the lesson, the students will work on a hands-on activity. This activity will further provide scaffolding and help facilitate the understanding of sequencing for the Flappy Bird coding activity. Separate the students into small groups of 2 to 4 students per group and hand out the graph paper programming worksheet. Go over the instructions and do the first couple of puzzles in the worksheet to provide guidance. Have the students work in small groups by instructing each other how to create an image using a series of simple commands. Walk around the room and provide support to students who may be struggling to complete the worksheet. Allow 15 minutes to complete the worksheet. Students who have not completed the worksheet will be allowed to finish after class or for homework. The last part of the lesson allows students to learn more about sequencing by using the Flappy Bird Maze program. This program requires students to engage in their own learning and find individual and unique solutions to coding puzzles. Show students how to navigate to the Flappy Bird Maze program on the code.org website. Mention to students that there are other programs similar to the Flappy Bird program that they can explore during their free time. With the students following along on their computers, the instructor will do the first couple of puzzles of the Angry Bird Maze on the projector, making sure to pause and help any students that require guidance. Doing the first couple of puzzles will help the students understand the coding interface and how to work with the coding blocks. Listen and ask for feedback from students. Allow them to collaborate and discover the multiple ways of completing the puzzle. Mention to students that there are several ways of completing the puzzle, and it will be up to them to find the most efficient way to code. Have students work independently or with a partner to complete the rest of the Angry Birds coding program. This allows students to learn from each other and take ownership of their own learning. Once the student has completed the Angry Bird program, have students print out the certificate or share the screenshot of the completed assignment. This will serve as proficiency in the sequencing coding program.